The world is held in a deep, velvet hush. It's as if the desert itself is holding its breath, suspended in a moment between night and day. The darkness is not empty but full of quiet possibility, a gentle pause before the world stirs awake. Long before sunrise, the Namib desert is a place of profound silence and cool, crisp air. The sand, still untouched by the sun's warmth, feels almost cold beneath your feet. Each breath you take is sharp and invigorating, carrying with it the scent of ancient earth and distant horizons. In this ancient landscape, the day begins not with sound but with a sense of anticipation. There's a subtle energy, a quiet tension, as if the desert itself is waiting for something extraordinary to unfold. Every grain of sand seems to be listening, every shadow poised for change. Travelers gather in small groups, their voices hushed, hands wrapped around mugs of steaming coffee. Footprints mark the sand, evidence of those drawn here by the promise of dawn. The balloon crew moves quietly, preparing for the ascent, their movements practiced and calm. The stars fade, surrendering to the faintest hint of blue on the horizon. Above, the last constellations blink out, making way for the coming day. The sky transforms, shifting from deep indigo to a delicate, hopeful blue. We gather in the pre-dawn chill, sharing a quiet camaraderie, knowing we're about to witness something special. There's a sense of unity among strangers, a shared excitement that needs no words. Each of us is here for the same reason, to witness the desert's transformation. The legendary dunes of Sossusvlei remain hidden, their fiery colors waiting for the sun's touch. In the darkness, their shapes are mysterious, rising and falling like the backs of sleeping giants. Soon they will blaze with color, but for now, they are shrouded in secrecy. The air holds its breath. There is no wind, only a gentle stir that hints at the journey ahead. The silence is broken only by the soft rustle of balloon fabric and the distant call of a bird. It's a moment suspended in time, filled with promise. In these quiet moments, the adventure truly begins, not with noise, but with the soft intake of breath as the first light promises to break the horizon. Faces turn eastward, eyes wide with wonder, hearts beating a little faster as the sky brightens. The burners ignite, casting a warm glow on eager faces. The balloon rises slowly, almost reverently, as if not to disturb the peace of the desert morning. Below, the dunes begin to reveal their secrets, bathed in the first golden rays. This is the magic of the Namibian dawn, a gentle awakening, a slow unveiling of beauty. In this moment, the world feels new and every breath is filled with possibility. Suddenly, the silence is shattered by the thunderous roar of burners igniting, their flames leaping into the darkness. The night, moments ago so still and quiet, is now alive with energy and purpose. Each burst of fire is a signal, the adventure is about to begin. Flames dance and flicker, casting golden light across eager faces gathered in the pre-dawn chill. Shadows leap and retreat as the balloon begins to stir, its fabric rustling and expanding, responding to the heat. There's a sense of magic in the air, as if we're witnessing the awakening of a gentle giant. The vibrant colors of the balloon, hidden in darkness just moments before, now glow from within. Reds, yellows, and blues pulse with life, transforming the envelope into a radiant beacon against the fading night. It's a sight that draws gasps and smiles, a promise of the journey to come. Around the balloon, the crew moves with practiced efficiency. Every gesture is purposeful, ropes are pulled taut, the basket is steadied, and the envelope swells larger with each blast of heat. Their teamwork is seamless, a silent choreography honed by countless flights before this one. Anticipation builds with every passing second. We're no longer just spectators, we're participants in this unfolding spectacle. The crowd's excitement is contagious, a shared energy that pulses through everyone present. Conversations hush as all eyes turn to the balloon, now nearly ready for flight. The balloon rises slowly at first, then with growing confidence. It transforms before our eyes into a towering teardrop, its shape elegant and unmistakable, eager to break free from the earth. The sheer scale of it is awe-inspiring, a gentle giant ready to take to the sky. The heat from the burners is a welcome comfort in the crisp morning air. We gather closer, feeling the warmth on our faces and hands, grateful for the reprieve from the chill. The hiss and roar of the burners become a steady rhythm, a heartbeat for the balloon. The basket is righted, standing tall and sturdy against the lightening sky. It's an invitation. Soon we'll step inside and leave the ground behind. The sky is shifting from deep blue to soft pink, hinting at the sunrise to come. Final checks are made with care and precision. The crew inspects every detail, ensuring our safety for the journey ahead. There's a brief moment of stillness as we prepare to climb aboard. hearts pounding with excitement and a touch of nervousness. A last, powerful blast from the burners fills the envelope with hot air. Suddenly, we feel a gentle tug, the moment we've been waiting for. Our connection to the ground is released and the balloon begins to drift upward, almost imperceptibly at first. The anticipation that filled the morning now gives way to pure wonder. As we ascend, the world below shrinks and the horizon expands. There's a collective gasp, a sense of disbelief that we're truly floating, carried only by air and flame. We rise weightless and free into the dawn. The landscape unfolds beneath us, bathed in the first golden light of day. In this moment, suspended between earth and sky, the anticipation transforms into exhilaration. The adventure has truly begun. The ascent is so gentle you barely notice you're moving. The ground falls away, voices fade, replaced by the soft whisper of wind and the creak of the basket. We float, suspended in time and space, the world below transforming into a living map of sand and shadow. The scale of the landscape is revealed. Tiny bushes, intricate tracks, endless dunes. Drifting with the wind, we're released from gravity and the world below. The pilot punctuates the silence with a soft burst from the burners, a comforting heartbeat. Between bursts, a profound peace settles over us. We're suspended between earth and sky, in perfect equilibrium. Looking down, the world is both immense and intricate, every contour and track visible. This ascent is more than a journey upward, it's a lifting of the spirit into wonder. And then, it happens. The sun crests the horizon, and the world seems to hold its breath. In that suspended moment, the desert is poised between night and day, anticipation shimmering in the cool air. The first light sets the sky ablaze, transforming subtle colors into a symphony of oranges, pinks, and golds. Each hue seems to dance across the clouds, igniting the heavens with a fiery brilliance that feels almost otherworldly. The desert below is reborn in an instant, dunes glowing with fiery red. The sand, cool and shadowed just moments before, now radiates warmth and life, as if the earth itself is awakening from a deep slumber. From above we witness the miracle of sunrise, the world painted anew. The vastness of Sossusvlei stretches out beneath us, a living canvas where every brushstroke is made of light and shadow. The famous red sand of the Namib reveals its true, spectacular nature. Each grain catches the sun, sparkling like tiny jewels, and the dunes themselves seem to pulse with color and energy. Even the smallest details come alive, the delicate desert grasses, the subtle textures of the sand, all illuminated in golden light, reminding us that beauty thrives in the harshest places. We float in silence as golden light washes over the sea of sand, every ripple and crest thrown into sharp relief. The landscape is transformed, sculpted anew by the interplay of sunlight and shadow. The interplay of light and shadow creates a living masterpiece. Each dune becomes a work of art, its curves and edges shifting with every passing second as the sun climbs higher. The world below is a study in contrast, brilliant reds and oranges against deep, cool shadows. The starkness of the colors is breathtaking, a reminder of nature's power to astonish and inspire. Traces of life appear, delicate animal tracks winding across the sand, hinting at the secret stories unfolding in the quiet dawn. No camera could capture the feeling of being immersed in such beauty. Standing here, surrounded by this vastness, we are humbled and uplifted all at once, our senses overwhelmed by the sheer scale and splendor. As the sun climbs, colors shift and evolve, the sky softening to blue. The transformation is gradual yet relentless, as the desert prepares for the heat and brilliance of the day ahead. Drifting silently, we are privileged witnesses to this daily miracle. The world below is peaceful, timeless, and impossibly beautiful. A place where the ordinary becomes extraordinary with the coming of the light. It's a moment of pure joy, a reminder of the world's simple, profound beauty. Here, in the heart of the Namib, we are reminded that every sunrise is a gift, and every day a new beginning. From above, the true majesty of the Sossusvlei dunes is revealed. These are not mere hills, but ancient mountains of sand, sculpted by wind over millennia. Their immense scale is clear only from the air, endless waves stretching to the horizon. We drift over star-shaped peaks, their forms a testament to nature's artistry. Light and shadow dance across the dunes, constantly redefining the landscape. Iconic dunes like Dune 45 and Big Daddy appear as small ridges from our lofty perch. the silence allows for deep appreciation of this geological wonder. The wind, our silent pilot, has shaped these giants for millions of years. To float above them is to witness the epic story of time, wind, and sand. From above, the desert reveals its secrets, life thriving where none seems possible. Early morning is the most active time for desert creatures, and our silent passage lets us observe them undisturbed. We spot the tracks of oryx, masters of the desert, and sometimes herds of springbok grazing in dry riverbeds. If we're lucky, an ostrich appears, striding across the plains. Even beetle tracks and sociable weaver nests become visible from above. Camel thorn trees, centuries old, provide vital oases for life. Observing this ecosystem from the sky is a peaceful, humbling experience. Even here, life adapts, endures, and thrives, a powerful reminder of nature's resilience. All too soon, the sun climbs higher and our pilot searches for a landing spot. The descent is slow and graceful, a gentle return from a dream. The ground rises to meet us, details sharpening as we approach. Our shadow grows larger, a fleeting silhouette of our journey. The ground crew waits below, ready to greet us. The pilot gives final instructions. The basket touches down with a soft thud. The sudden stillness is profound. We are grounded once more. Climbing out, legs heavy, we look back at the sky where we floated moments ago. The experience leaves a lasting mark, a sense of connection to something timeless. The gentle landing is not an end, but a transition, carrying the peace of flight back to Earth. In a tradition dating back centuries, our journey ends with a celebration. In the vast Namib, the crew sets up a table for an elegant breakfast. Bottles of champagne are uncorked, glasses filled, and we toast to the beauty of the desert and the spirit of adventure. The breakfast is a feast. Fresh bread, local cheeses, fruits, enjoyed with newfound friends. We share stories, reliving the thrill of ascent and the wonder of sunrise. This meal is more than breakfast. It's a moment to reflect and savor the experience. Looking around at the sun-drenched landscape, the moment feels perfect. It's a final, beautiful memory to end a perfect adventure. Long after the journey ends, the memory of soaring over Sossusvlei lingers. The silence, the sunrise, the peace, they echo in quiet moments. This experience becomes a touchstone, a reminder to seek wonder and perspective. The world is full of places that can stir the soul and awaken adventure. Let this story be an invitation to dream of your own journeys. The destination matters less than the act of going, of opening yourself to new experiences. These are the moments that enrich our lives and teach us about ourselves. Thank you for joining me. May you continue to explore the breathtaking beauty of our planet.